So it's away we go then. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta!
Well, this is intriguing.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Tries a shot! Yes! Excellent interception. That's a little off target. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! So we're up and running.
Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he?
Hey! Hey!
Goal!
I prefer really not to speak.
Delicious.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Well, it's one of those
In
things
big
where
trouble,
you've got to
and I
take
don't
your
want to
hat
be
off
in
and
big
just
trouble.
say, too good.
So a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Well, played right into his path. And that has been knocked clear. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Dembele. He's in a good position here. Decent chance!
Nice.
It's there! calm, composed, confident.
Here we go
What a
again.
super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. A closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments
Half-time that we're aware of. And it's Chouameni. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Lovely feet. It's Dembele! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Messi!
FC Tulsa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a cute ball. That is good alertness.
Bruh.
Shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, Peter just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And Messi! And we have our very first corner. Park Ji-sung attempts a clearance.
FC Tulsa clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Big chance! Oh, brilliant from Park Ji-sung! And
be about
that
time.
may just do it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Park Ji-sung, nicely weighted ball. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their